say that this is not my hat, it's my cousin's. And he's really gonna get pissed when he finds out that I made a video with his hat on, because sometimes he freaks out like, why would you post a picture with my hat on? Now people will think we're sharing. He gets really emotional about it, so I'm just like, dude, relax, it's just a hat. Hello, beautifuls. So today I just came by to say that I'm not wearing any makeup. Just a red lipstick though, the eyebrow. Maybe just a little bit of mascara and just a little bit of foundation. Okay, well, I am wearing makeup. Well, I got a lot of questions like where I'm from and just a lot of questions about me. And there is a fly in here. I hate flies. Guys, I have something to tell you. My real name is not Stacy. Remember those days when we were young and it was a thing to have a nickname? Like you'd say like, my name is Georgina, aka Stacy, you know, those days. Yeah, so I attained that name from a friend. So we all in the street, we all had name. Everyone had a nickname except for me, because I just couldn't come up with any name. And a friend of mine, hey Johanna, she was like, I found a new name, you can have mine. So I took it, and ever since I think I was 10 years old, and ever since then I just really stayed with that name, Stacy. And anytime a stranger would ask me my name, I would just be like, Stacy. And it kind of just stayed, and I actually like that. And it's not like the normal Stacy, it's actually Stay-C, which stands for stay cool. Stay cool, guys. Most of you might say like, what? Okay, my hair looks really messy, but okay. My original name is Georgina da Conceição Bernabé, but unfortunately, it was misspelled to Georgina from da Conceição to da Conceição, from Barnabé to Barnabas. So my name is completely changed. Let me just say this. If you're listening to this and you know you are the one that misspelled my name, I'm coming for you. And you better have a pen and paper to rewrite my name 1,000,000 times until you get it right. And yeah, so that's that. And I lived in Oshakati my whole life, basically. My neighborhood were all, you know, Vambo speaking, and most of my friends were Vambo speaking. I went to a private school, Mauritius Devonish. So I went there. You could literally count the black people in there. It was just a white school, and yeah, I wouldn't say I learned my English there, because it was an Afrikaans speaking school, so Afrikaans. I remember in that school I had like a crush on this boy. He had like green eyes, honey, green eyes, and like his hair, he would like put it slick, his hair, like it would come like, you know how white people do their hair like that with gel, and he was just so cute and handsome. And I remember the time it was Valentine's Day, and I wrote a letter for him, and I don't remember what exactly I put in there, but it had like I hope I didn't say I love you in that letter, because I don't know, but I think he didn't like it, and I was so embarrassed later, and I was like, oh my god, why did I do that? He said he liked me, and I was what? I was 12 years old, I think. I sensed that he liked me. I did. You know, I'm sweaty. How can I be so sweaty? It's so hot. Okay, guys, I carry this around everywhere I go, just when I'm very sweaty, so I don't have to use my hands and get them all dirty. I carry this around in area on my nose. I have 2 of this, by the way, just in case clients would go like, hey, you use that on my face. No, I have 2 of this, one for me, one for you guys. Where was I? It turned out that he was dating like the cool girl. Like, she was white and she had like really black hair, but it was like cut, and she was just really gorgeous, and she was like the girl. So he was dating her, and she came up to me and she's like, Well, I didn't even write my name on the card. I don't even know how. Okay, well, it's a small school and you could literally count the people in there, but I don't know how she found out that it was me. But she came and she was like, you better stay away from my man. And I'm like, is this what it means to be in love? I'm 12 years old, for goodness sake, don't kill me. But yeah, that's what she said. And then I was just like, okay, whatever. And that. Okay, then I came to Windhoek and yeah, and then I came to Windhoek. I went to Komazal Primary School and I got the shock of my life because I'm coming from like a private school where it's like few people and you know everything is neat, and you know white school just no cursing, like everything was just so strict. If you say a word like maybe hell no or you idiot kind of thing, you would be in big trouble. And then I came to Komazal and then I saw all of this thing, like the walls were written on. I was like, who would do this? The chairs were broken. Some chairs were broken. Like the tables were written on. Like the teacher is right at the board and the students are talking. They don't care if the teacher is there or not. Like to me, that was like the biggest shock of my life. And I was terrified. I was like, oh my. Komazal Primary School. I don't know how it is now, and I'm not bad mouthing it. It's a good school. That's where I went to school from grade 6 to 7, and it was great. I passed, and it had great teachers and stuff. But I'm just saying that the transition from a private school to to a public school was just like, what is happening here? But then I got used to it, and then I got bullied. There was like a girl. Okay, well, she didn't bully me. But I don't know what I did that day, but she just got angry at me. Like, I think she said something that I did not agree on. And then she literally walked up to me. She came to my table and smacked me, like smacked. I felt that smack in my heart, like it hit me on my. After she slapped me, I stood up and I was like, girl, who do you think you are? Okay, no, I'm kidding. I didn't do that. I don't think I'm strong enough to do that though. I did it, but in my mind, in my brain, that's where I did it. But after she slapped me, I was like literally looking in my book and my hands were like literally shivering. Oh my gosh, just fly. Gee. Okay, so after that, it's like, gee, what did I ever do to you? And then I looked at another friend of mine and I was like, her name is Vanda. I was like, Vanda, can I hang out with you? And then Vanda was like, she was also terrified. She was just like, and then the girl that slapped me was like, hang out? Oh my gosh, you're gonna hang themselves. She's gonna kill herself. I was also bullied by this other guy, oh my god. He would always like talk about how big my forehead is, guys. I don't think I know I have a forehead. Like there's nothing I can do about it. If I had all the money in the world and it was possible to reduce it, I probably would. But there's nothing I can do. Even if you talk about it like 10 million times, there's nothing I can do about it. So he would talk about my forehead and like, oh, let's go up and blah blah blah, and he would always like say that. There are people dying out there. Why do you care about my forehead? And then there was a time he took something that belonged to me and I wanted it back. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna give it back to you unless you kiss me. I was like, he had like big lips. I swear, like his lips were always cracked, like cracked. His lips were... I would leave school like around 1, I think. I had to leave school at 2 something because I needed that. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna give it to you unless you kiss me. His lips were literally this big and they were cracked, and I could see like something here on the side of it. I was like, and then I kind of did. I kissed the frog. And I went to David Beseno High School, And I was just really a shy girl. I would during break I'll just stay in one corner and eat my chips and be like, because I was not cool enough. Because you know, David Besade, no, there's like the light-skinned girls or the colored girls, and then they'd have like their bola, like their ponytail, and then their hair would like, you know, when they walk, the hair would like do this. Those were the cool girls. Me myself, I wasn't cool, so I was just like, take your shine, girl. Then grade 12, grade 11, I became the head girl. And it was really like, nice. And then I went to Polytechnic of Namibia, and I think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life there because I'm not finishing. Like, okay, where did I get my accent from? Well, I watch a lot of TV, and well, I just mimic everything they say. Like, it's just a matter of, you know, I watch a lot of Kim Kardashian, you know, like, it's just so cool watching that. And I guess that's where I get my accent. Like, because I was in the States for a year. I don't think anyone can get an accent going somewhere for a year and get an accent. I totally don't think that. I think that an accent is something you develop, you know? You don't need to go somewhere to and spend just a year and think you can have a European or American accent. That's impossible, guys. It's impossible. Okay. And then yeah, after, like, I'm still at Poly, I'm studying travel and tourism. Worst mistake of my life, because I never really wanted to do that. I still don't know what I want to be because I've tried so many things. Like, I've tried rapping. Let me rap for you guys. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm better off alone. I'll turn this house into a home. Don't call me boo. I ain't no fool. You sat together forever, but it went from better to worse. In fact, you never proposed. I barely see you when you're sober. When you're sober, you're never closer. I got the final say. Hell no, you cannot stay. It's time to say bye-bye. Ain't gonna be another try. Gonna hear another lie. Don't call me baby. I got my money. Don't need nobody but me. Me and my friend had like a song. It would play all the time on NBC, and I'd be like so embarrassed about it. Like, what is it? Like, I remember there was a time we were watching Watagwan, and then the music video came up, and then my uncle was passing by. I was like, oh my god! I switched off the TV, and then my uncle was like, what's on TV? I'm like, nothing. Switch that TV on. No, it's my house. Okay. And then I switched it on, and then he watched it. He was like, what is this? What is this? Why on TV? Like, that's it. Why are you still here? The video is done. Bye.